Right, so here we are then. Cider number two if you count the one I did in the previous video, and one if you don't. Fortunately, I don't count that one because right, hang on, let's put that under there, let's get this a bit straight. Hey, hello. Right, so this is the Old Mout. Honestly, I'm not drunk, I'm just fucking about. Oh, damn. There's the old age restriction thing gone then. Ugh, won't be able to make any money out of little kids. Oh, damn it. Because that's what I was going for with this audience, isn't it? Pineapple and raspberry. Old Mout. Now, I don't know if you know about Old Mout. They've not been around that long, folks. Get it in every supermarket. This one, I'm sort of a little bit wary of because usually the mass-produced flavoured ciders are a little bit too much on the sugary side. And when I say sugar, I do mean sugar. I mean the fake sort of sugary flavouring that they put in, you know, the liquid to make it taste like what it tastes. It's mass produced, remember, so they put all sorts of shit in there to make it taste palatable. But here it is. Look, it looks like, you know those really expensive ciders you get that cost about £1.50 for 8 litres? They're called something like Boss or Sod, something like that, you know, and they're basically for tramps. The white ciders, you know, it looks a little bit like that, doesn't it? It's quite clear. It looks like a urine sample. In fact, my urine looks a little bit like that. I'm getting a little bit worried. This is going to annoy me. Ho ho ho! It's Christmas. So there's a slight twang. If you put it in towards a certain light, there is a very slight hint of a sort of raspberry colour in there, but it's very slight. But what's it smell like? Oh yeah, it smells pretty horrible. It does. It smells of sweetener. Artificial sweetener is what it smells of. Now I have had Old Mout before. I think I had the berry and cherry one, which I do have sitting around here somewhere. And that one was all right, but I've got a feeling this one's going to be gross. And I'll tell you why. Because I've got a crate of them here, and they were like a crate of 12 for like £4 or something. I didn't pay much for them. But, oh yeah, it's artificial sweetener all the way, folks, I'm afraid. Ooh. Wow. Now, there is a slight hint of pineapple in there, very slight. It's mostly a raspberry twang. But my God, I won't be drinking that. Sorry. It's too sweet. So this is what these massive cider producers do. They make it too sweet, and they have to do that because when you have a fruity cider, in order to get the palatable taste, in other words, you can drink it without going, oh, that's too sharp, or, you know, it's not for me. They have to chuck so much crap at it to make it palatable for you, and that's exactly what they've done with this. And oh, I've got to look. I hate this. Let's make no bones about this. This is disgusting. But I'm going to have another sip just for you because that's the sort of bloke I am. I should be chucking this down the sink though, but I want to give you another. It smells like it tastes as well, which is not a good thing. Oh, it's horrible. It's just sweet, too sweet. Now, can I see anyone liking this out there? Of course, because after all, we all like different things, okay? Some people like sweet ciders, some people don't. Most people are between the two. So, you know, you go somewhere between maybe a medium. And you can do medium sweet and medium dry as well. So, you know, somewhere between something being really dry and something being really sweet. This is way over the top. I can't drink it, folks. I do apologise, it's horrible. That's just my opinion, of course. If I had my glasses on, I'd be able to read to you what's in it. But just to give you an idea, it's got, I can just about read it. I'm having to do that. Water, well, of course, yeah. Apple juice from concentrate, sugar, fruit juice from concentrate, pineapple juice, raspberry juice. Malic acid, of course, you're going to get that in there. And why do you put malic acid in there? Because real apples, you want to get that acidity. We've spoken about this before, haven't we? If you were using real apples, you want to get that back into the cider, because then it will taste like you're drinking real apple juice rather than blah, 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 right? We've been through this. Natural flavin, don't tell you what that is. Antioxidant, sodium metabisulfite. If you don't know what sodium metabisulfite is and you're a brewer, you should know what that is. Nutritional values, 199 calories, blah blah. That's it. That's what's in there. I think there's some E numbers in there though. I'm sorry, there has to be some E numbers in there. There's got to be, because it's horrible. Or it could just be that I'm, you know, being a bit harsh on it and it's not as bad as what I'm making it out to be. It's bad, folks. I've got to score this, haven't I? There's no apple in there at all. It's basically pineapple and raspberry something. It could be water. It could be alcoholic pineapple and raspberry. You know, it shouldn't really say cider on it, because I can't taste any apples. All I can taste is that sort of sweetness you get from whatever they've thrown into this. I have had, as I said, their ciders before. Hopefully we'll get around to doing the Old Mout, there it is, look, the berries and cherries one. That one at some point. I'm not going to do it just yet though, but we'll get to it. But for this one I'm going to have to give it a 2 out of 10 because it is rank, folks. Give it a miss. This is going in the sink. So that's it from me for this one. Just don't. Take my word for it, give it a miss, right? There's a reason why it's in the for sale section in your local supermarket. Opal fruits made to make your mouth water. We could have a discussion about opal fruits at some time, but we won't. Opal fruit cider, there's a good idea. Someone get onto it, folks. You don't even know what opal fruits are, do you? Don't worry about it. This is disgusting. Buy it if you want, but don't be expecting to taste any apples in there, because there isn't any. So that's all from me, folks. I'll see you on the next one. Ta-da.